Good morning. I'm with Richard Rogers, Transport and Environment and the Business Support Manager from the Portsmouth Council. Good morning, Richard.
Morning, Steph. Good to see you.
We're here to talk about the Portsmouth Hard Interchange development and a fantastic spectacle it's going to be. I wonder if you can start by telling us what date did the project start and when do you expect it to open for business?
So we commenced the site work in the autumn of 2015, closed the site to traffic, moved to the temporary interchange at the front of the site on the hard highway, demolished the hard interchange building that was there, took down the taxi ranks and the bus shelters, prepared the underdeck. The structure sits out on a pier over into the harbour. A lot of remedial work to the decking, waterproofing, preparing for the building. So that was in the autumn. We're nearing completion now, so we're looking to open the new building in the spring of this year.
It's not long now. Yeah, I mean,
not long to go.
It's fantastic. Now, the building it replaced, remind me, how old was that building?
So that went up at the end of the 70s. So it was a building of its time, not future-proof. The building that we're putting there now is future-proof. So it's an exciting time for that area.
And you mentioned future-proof. I mean, how long is the life expectancy of this new structure?
The building is designed with a lifespan of 60 years. So hence all of the work. It's been perceived on occasion that the building's gone up slowly, but there's been an awful lot of work to do on that structure that is supporting it, bearing in mind it is a pier over the seas. So 60 years, that pier structure's got to support it for 60 years.
And hence, as you say, the work underneath to make sure it's actually going to stay there for that length of time. Fantastic. So what are some of the key features of this new interchange? I know it's glass and I know it looks fantastically different, but what are the key features to it?
One of the features is real-time information. So above the waiting area, the bus store bays, real-time information of the services. Safety and security are key. We've got much more visibility. It's a much more visible, brighter, less cramped area. CCTV. Customers have said in the past that they didn't feel safe in the old area.
Right.
You've seen the area yourself.
Yes.
It's much clearer, much cleaner.
Indeed.
So the bus bay doors will protect the users from accessing the bus apron unless there's a vehicle there. Will also protect from dust and fumes, so the environment in the waiting area is going to be much more conducive to health.
Well, that's interesting because I was going to ask you, I mean, so how do the buses disembark the passengers and then embark the new ones? How does that work?
The model adopted is a drive-in, reverse-off, which a lot of stations around the country use now. The bus doors will only be activated when there is a bus or a coach present on the stand through an induction link. So the doors remain locked, not allowing access to the buses or into the building unless a bus is stationary on that apron.
Oh, I see. So they literally pull in, disembark the passengers, and then when they're ready, open the doors, and then passengers can embark, which is fantastic. So how about the opening times? What are the sort of operational times?
So it's going to be operational between the hours roughly of 5:30 in the morning to 12:30 at night. So any time we've got a local bus service calling, at that point the building will be open.
And will it be security manned, or will there be roving security?
PCC are looking for a presence, so during the operation of that building it will be staffed.
So, and I believe that's going to be a separate taxi rank, or is there a taxi facility there?
Taxi facility is going to the front of the site, that has just started now, with their own taxi building, a smaller waiting area, 24-hour toilets available in the small taxi rank. Waiting area in front of that, 5 pick-up drop-off points for private vehicles who are collecting or dropping off passengers who are going to use either the terminal or the Network Rail, White Pig, Gosport ferries. Okay,
so people can be dropped there separately, although it's at the end of the building, it's separate from the bus piece, so they won't get caught up in...
So it's safe, it's away from the bus apron, so they're safe. They can either choose to take the scenic route around the outside walkways, either the harbour side or the station side, or through the building.
Yes, indeed, fantastic. And I know we talked earlier about the key features and the real-time information, but I believe you're saying that the lighting in the ceiling inside is also being designed for use for other events as well.
Yeah, so the building is deliberately plain, but there is a barrosol stretched fabric ceiling which will be a feature lit by LEDs. So the LEDs are above the two pods, a visitor information pod and the first travel ticket shop, and lit by LEDs, so we can either have it white or we can have it coloured.
Fantastic. So you can then sort of join in the sort of the Flag Days and Trafalgar Days and all that, and then make it a real feature of the city in that sense. Well, Richard, thank you very much indeed. I know we're all very excited. I know you are particularly excited about getting the project done. So good luck for the last few weeks of it, and I look forward to coming down and seeing it when it's open.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.